Well, I've arrived at Home Depot. I don't know if you can see. I am at Home Depot. You can kind of see. My door handle's just about as good as gone, so I might as well just take it off. I don't know how to take off a door handle, but there are screws. I'm just gonna unscrew them and see what the hell happens here. So wish me luck with that. Let's see what we can figure out here. What the hell? Alright, so I don't know if you can see this, but this screw, when you unscrew it, it's too long to actually come out. The handle's blocking it from coming out. So I do not understand at all. Okay, unscrewing the second screw is loosening the whole thing a little bit. Well, I got that part off there. I have no idea if Home Depot's gonna sell what I need here, but there it is. So basically, from what I'm able to see, this is the part that's having the issue. This metal piece in here needs to be pushed in. That's how the door opens itself, but it's not moving. So the door handle goes in like this, right? Okay, and then you twist the knob on this other side. You can see probably better. It's supposed to turn those metal things, but it's just not happening. So to fix this, I could try like WD-40 and try to put it in there and see what would happen, or I'll need an entirely new door handle. So I might try the WD-40 and see what happens. Well, let's go inside Home Depot and see if we can find a solution. This is something I never thought I'd be doing. Lots of doorknobs. I just need one that looks the same as this. I'd imagine that the ones for houses are the same. You know what I mean? I could be wrong though. Would you take a look at this? I found the exact same handle that I already have in there. But the locking mechanism looks to be made of entirely metal instead of plastic like this one. But I think this is kind of ugly, so I'm gonna go with this one right here, which is the same price, but it looks a lot better. Let's go with this one. Out with the old, in with the new, is what I say. Well, here we go. I didn't think I'd have to be replacing a door handle anytime soon, but it's good because I gotta do this now because it's very important. I gotta have the door closed while I drive. Having it open makes me always worried that stuff is gonna fall and fall everywhere and cause a huge mess. So it's good to get this fixed immediately, and it's gonna be a nicer looking door handle anyway. I think I can just peel this open here. I love it when packaging is like this because, you know, having to get out scissors is so annoying. It can just be this easy. There's no reason for it not to be this easy, you know? Oh man, well maybe it's not just that easy. We're gonna, oh my god, okay, maybe it's not just that easy. There we go. I guess that somewhat works, maybe. Well, here's the door handle. This is a very nice door handle. Oh god, I got grease on myself. Oopsie. This is the mechanism here, which is awesome. Opens and closes just fine. Very good. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, we even got a new lock plate here. We're gonna put this in first and screw it down. I'll get it in there if I have to shove it. I will get it in there. Maybe. This is one way to do it, man. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm not cut out for this type of work, guys. I am not. I'm just simply not. Oh man. I got it. That was a lot of banging, man, but I got it. Oh my god. My hand hurts, but hey, I got it. Hell yeah, Jesus. Ow. My hand's gonna be bruised in the morning. I had to chisel away at the inside of the door because it was catching too much on one of the pieces, so this time I'm gonna put it with the screws on the outside, just in case I need to unscrew the door handle off. I'll be able to access it without breaking down the damn door. Put in that side, and everything should harmoniously come together. Check it out, guys. Brand new door handle. Opens and closes perfectly. Perfect! I might as well replace this old brass nasty plate as well that it closes onto with a much more clean stainless steel one. This could very well be the manliest thing I've ever done in terms of actually using hardware. Look at this. Beautiful door handle. Amazing. Even this looks amazing. The screws are in there crooked, yes, because that's where the holes were for the last one. The last one was screwed in crooked too. That's not my doing, I promise you. But look at that. Closes and easily opens up again. Amazing. While I'm here, there's one more thing I might want to look at, and that's these things on the doors. The one on the bathroom, see, this goes when the bathroom door opens up, and it can go in here to kind of create like, you know, if we open it up here really quick, kind of create like a wall. If you press it up there, you've now got a wall, right? And sometimes when this is parked at an angle, that doesn't hold very well. So I wonder if I can find one of these bad boys here. Let's go in and see what I can find. If not, then I'll do it another day. That's not as pressing of an issue as this door was, because if that one has to be open while I drive, and that's not very good. But really quick, before we continue on with the adventure, I'd like to talk about today's sponsor. And that's me, my Patreon. I do have a Patreon for this channel specifically. It's linked in the description down below. If you enjoy what you're watching, your support would mean the world. It's a brand new Patreon. I've yet to really flesh out all the perks and everything, but I'll be doing that soon. So there's more rewards coming, just stay tuned for that. But right now, really, this is a great way to help fund my adventures. If you like watching this content, your support would mean the world to me. So please go check it out. And also, I do have social media for this channel, Twitter and Instagram. Those are in the description as well if you want to follow along. I tweet occasionally, I post to Instagram occasionally. That's another way to keep up to date with what I'm doing in the RV. So go check it out. Links in the description down below to everything, including the Patreon. Back to the video. Well, hey, since I bought a door handle from Home Depot and it looks beautiful here, I feel like I've earned a couple of hours of parking here and getting some work done, you know what I mean? So I've set up everything here. Got the generator running and the AC running, and I'm charging my devices, so we'll see what we can get up to here. Hopefully we'll be good for, you know, a couple hours or so. All right, well, after getting a solid amount of work done here in my workstation, I think it's time to head to the next stop. You only want to spend about, like, you know, maximum of 5 or so hours at a certain place, and then leave if it's a store or something like that, because otherwise you run the risk of staying too long and then they might come and kick you out. So gotta hop along, move from place to place. So let's go to the next destination. Whoop. Well, we've made it to the beautiful rest stop. So, you know, now's my time to work. This is the life of what I'm doing right now. Having these work days allows me to go and do things like the Salton Sea, which I think is really cool. If you haven't watched that, you can go click up here. That was a really freaking cool trip, guys. It was amazing. We went to Slab City, and man, it was cool. It was cool. But in order to do stuff like that, I gotta get work done at some point, so that's what the generator's for. You know what I mean? So I'll see you guys after I get some work done. But of course, before beginning any work, coffee. I put this cup together earlier today and it's been sitting for several hours now. It's cold, it's ready to go. I turned my fridge back on. My fridge works, it just, if I run it on propane for too long, it'll just turn off out of nowhere. So it's fine while I'm here in the RV, but if I go on a trip or something and leave it, I can't trust that it will still be on when I come back. So, but it's on now and it's cold. We got some cold coffee here, which is good. My ice is not fully frozen yet, so I'm literally just gonna kind of have coffee without ice. Iced coffee with no ice. We're gonna see how this goes here. I have no idea how it's gonna go, but we're gonna try it out. This could be really gross or not that gross at all. We'll see. Now, my creamer was in the fridge that, you know, stopped working while I was gone, but it doesn't smell bad. And I've seen at gas stations, they have creamer like this just sitting out at room temperature. So I wonder if it's not still safe to use. I'm gonna smell it one more time just to be safe. I mean, it smells fine. I don't know. It is lactose free. It says not a source of lactose, and it has a milk derivative in here, but it smells fine. I'm gonna use it. It smells fine. Smell is the #1 thing to tell whether food has gone bad or not. If I get sick, then we know that it was bad. If I don't get sick, then hey, this will be fine. So let's try it, shall we? Let's see how that goes. Swish it around and let's give it a taste here. I don't know if it's gonna be cold or not. Let's give it a taste. I mean, it tastes fine, but it's not cold enough yet. It's still kind of warm, so my ice hasn't frozen yet, but I'm gonna try to put some ice cubes, some partially frozen ice cubes in there and see what happens here, because it needs something, like, big time. Let's try it again. Oh, that's much better. I mean, it tastes fine to me. After doing some quick research on my phone, this stuff apparently can be left out for 3 weeks and still be safe. It was only 4 days that I was gone. So we'll see if I get sick or not. I mean, it's only one way to tell, right? So.